explore the fascinating life of Albert Einstein, from his early struggles with math to his groundbreaking theories that changed the world. Albert Einstein was a slow learner, struggling with math and speech as a child. Einstein's brain was stolen by a pathologist after his death, sparking controversy. He developed his famous theory of relativity while working as a patent clerk in Switzerland. Einstein's iconic equation E equals mc squared was initially met with skepticism by the scientific community. He was a passionate advocate for peace and civil rights, speaking out against racism and nationalism. Einstein's Nobel Prize was not for his theory of relativity, but for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. On the 26th of January 1966, three siblings vanished from a bus stop in Adelaide, Australia, leaving behind a trail of clues and speculation. On the 26th of January 1966, three siblings, Jane, Arna, and Grant Beaumont, vanished from a bus stop in Adelaide, Australia. The children were last seen at 10:15 a.m., waiting for the bus at Somerton Park, a popular beachside suburb. Their disappearance sparked a massive search effort, with police scouring the area and conducting door-to-door inquiries. A series of cryptic letters and postcards, allegedly from the children, were sent to their parents, but their authenticity remains disputed. The case remains one of Australia's most baffling and enduring mysteries, with numerous theories and suspects emerging over the years. Reveal the hidden rooms and secret passages within the Eiffel Tower, including the private apartment of Gustave Eiffel, the hidden wind tunnel, and the secret military bunker. The Eiffel Tower has over 1,665 steps leading from its base to its top platform. Gustave Eiffel's private apartment, hidden on the top level, remains largely unchanged since 2089. A secret wind tunnel, used for scientific experiments, is concealed within the tower's framework. During World War I, a hidden military bunker was built beneath the tower's Champ de Mars base. The Eiffel Tower's 4 pillars are anchored to the ground with over 2,500 tons of iron. The tower's original staircase, weighing over 300 tons, was sold for scrap metal in 1983. In 1996, a study showed that 71% of people with gluten intolerance didn't actually have it, but believed they did due to suggestion. In 1996, a study revealed that 71% of people with gluten intolerance were misdiagnosed due to suggestion. The nocebo effect, the opposite of placebo, can cause real physical symptoms from a false belief. Suggestion can alter brain chemistry, releasing stress hormones that affect digestion and immunity. A 2018 study found that people who believed they were allergic to certain foods had increased symptoms. The power of suggestion can even influence the effectiveness of medical treatments and surgeries. By understanding the power of suggestion, we can harness its potential to improve our physical health. Is there really a specific heart rate zone that optimizes fat loss? The fat-burning zone myth originated from 1,960 seconds research on athletes' muscle tissue samples. This zone supposedly occurs at 50–70% of maximum heart rate, burning more fat for fuel. However, exercise physiologists like Dr. Bill Orban argue that this concept is oversimplified. In reality, the body burns a mix of fat and carbs at various intensities, not just one zone. Higher intensity exercise may burn less fat during exercise, but boost metabolism afterwards. Ultimately, consistent caloric deficit and progressive exercise lead to fat loss, not a specific heart rate zone. Ever wondered how prime numbers are distributed among the integers? Prime numbers are distributed randomly among the integers, but with a surprising pattern. The prime number theorem states that prime numbers thin out as numbers get larger. Despite this, prime numbers never truly disappear, even among extremely large numbers. The distribution of prime numbers follows a logarithmic scale, not a linear one. The prime number theorem was first proposed by Gauss in the early 19th century. Computers have helped confirm the theorem, but a formal proof remains an open problem in math. Learn how the new Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, New START, signed by Barack Obama and Dmitry Medvedev in 2010 reduced nuclear stockpiles by 30% and what it means for global security today. The New START Treaty was signed by Barack Obama and Dmitry Medvedev on the 8th of April 2010. The treaty aimed to reduce nuclear warheads by 30% from 2010 levels. The treaty limited the US to 1,550, deployed nuclear warheads, and Russia to 1,550. Both countries allowed inspections to verify compliance with the treaty's provisions. The treaty helped extend the lifespan of the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. Today, New START remains a key pillar of global nuclear nonproliferation efforts. Explore the world of bioluminescent grasshoppers, like the desert locust, which uses its glow to warn predators of its toxicity and defend itself. Bioluminescent grasshoppers exist in over 75 species worldwide, with the desert locust being one of the most well-known. These grasshoppers have a specialized light-producing organ in their abdomen, which generates a blue-green glow. The glow serves as a warning signal to predators, indicating the grasshopper's toxicity and distastefulness. Desert locusts can emit a bright flash to startle predators, giving them time to escape or defend themselves. Some bioluminescent grasshoppers can control the intensity and duration of their glow to communicate with other grasshoppers. From Michael Jordan's 1988 MVP to Stephen Curry's 2016 award, we count down the most impressive individual seasons in NBA history. The 1985-86 Boston Celtics hold the best team record in NBA history, with a 67-15 regular season record. Michael Jordan's 1988 MVP season saw him average 35 points, 5.9 assists, and 3.2 steals per game. Stephen Curry's 2016 MVP season broke the record for most three-pointers made in a single season with 402. Wilt Chamberlain's 1967 MVP season included a 100-point game, still the highest single-game scoring record. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won 6 MVP awards, the most in NBA history, between 1971 and 1900. Discover how Napoleon Bonaparte's disastrous invasion of Russia in 1812 led to the downfall of his empire, with over 300,000 casualties and a retreat in the harsh Russian winter. Napoleon's invasion of Russia in 1812 was the largest military operation in history at the time. The French army, initially 680,000 strong, was vastly outnumbered by Russia's scorched earth tactics. The Russian winter, with temperatures as low as -30 degrees Celsius, decimated Napoleon's army, with over 300,000 casualties. The disastrous retreat from Moscow led to widespread desertion, with only 10,000 soldiers remaining loyal to Napoleon. The failure in Russia marked a turning point in Napoleon's fortunes, as European powers sensed his weakness and began to unite against him.